Welcome to Glasgow, viewers. We are heading on a magical mystery tour with Caledonian Travel. I've just booked this a couple of days ago. Didn't cost much, but I'm very worried about it. Where we're going to end up could be a disaster. So I'll let you know the premise of this. Let's head up Buchanan Street. The bus is leaving in about 15 minutes, so I better hurry up. Okay, Buchanan Street is 8:05. Pretty busy actually up the top there. And just came off the train station there, so we're heading up to get the bus with Caledonian Travel. Now the way this works basically is I paid £23.95. There is sometimes cheaper ones in £19.95, but this one's £23.95. And Caledonian Travel basically pick you up. You get 3 pickup points in this one: Paisley, Glasgow and Hamilton, and I'm going for the Glasgow one up at Buchanan Street bus station. And effectively we could end up anywhere in Scotland or England. Okay, so we could end up anywhere from Blackpool, they do go as far down as there, Liverpool. Are they going to go down there all the way for a day trip and bring me back in the one day? Doesn't sound too cost effective, but I've got friends and family who've been on this recently, and I know we can also end up in the Highlands of Scotland, maybe Perthshire. We could also end up going down to Gretna Green shopping outlet, or Carlisle, or maybe Whitby, or Newcastle, or even the Metro Centre at Gateshead. So I'm a bit worried I'm going to end up in a shopping centre. That would be an absolute disaster for me. I'm looking for a nice wee town or even a big city to do a couple of videos. So this is a real risky one for me, but I've not risked too much money. £23.95. Bit of excitement. Let me tell you about the mistake I've made already. Continue up Buchanan Street, I think actually. George Square, Queen Street train station just down there. We'll head up this way I think actually, so it's pretty quiet. I can speak to you up this way. Yeah, so I'm on seat 8B. I've not got a window seat, which is an absolute no-no for doing YouTube videos. You need a window seat, okay? But I booked this literally last minute, and somebody was supposed to be coming with me as well, but there was no seats available, 2 together on the bus. And it's not as much fun when you're sitting in front of somebody or sitting behind somebody, so I'm on my own in this one, a wee solo trip. And where am I hoping for? Where could it end up? Wouldn't be a bad thing going down to Liverpool. I'd just pop into the Cavern, bit of live music. That'd be brilliant actually. Would I mind going back up to the Highlands? Wouldn't mind it at all. How far would they go up to the Highlands? I don't think they go up to Inverness, that's too far away. We'd maybe end up in Perth or Pitlochry, maybe, or even Aviemore up the Highlands. But I think because we're going to Hamilton, the next stop after here, I'd be surprised if they start doubling back and heading back up the way. So it sounds to me as if we're heading towards England. I'm not sure yet. Okay, so all will be revealed very shortly. I'm just about to enter Buchanan Street bus station just round the corner, and there could be 2 stops in this one. I've read some of the reviews. People saying you stop at one place for a couple of hours and then you go somewhere else. I've got no idea what the weather's going to be like, so I've erred on the side of caution. If in doubt, you wear shorts, 100%. I've looked at the weather forecast for 2 to 3 hours away, either way, north and south, and they're both about 19 degrees, so that's pretty hot. So we've got shorts on. Where are we going to end up? I'm pretty worried. If it's a shopping centre, you might never see this video, there'll be nothing to show you. If it's a nice wee town or a city, well, we might pop in a few pubs. Might as well, not much else to do. We'll wait and see. Buchanan Gallery shopping centre. If you come to Glasgow, there's quite a lot of shops down this way. Sucky Hall Street coming up as well. So we're going to be taking a wee right round here. So you get a wee tour of Glasgow before we even begin. How exciting. I will need to get a move on but because my bus is literally about to come. Let me just check the time. Cut this a bit fine actually. Not bad, 10 past 8. 10 past 8, so it's not too bad. So we got on there. I'm not even going to ask the driver where we're going. A few people say to me, Kevin, you want to try the mystery holidays, companies like Voucher and stuff like that. I'm thinking of that, but the problem is they just charge you for 2 people. So if I'm going away myself, you're going to need to pay for 2 people, so the £99 holiday ends up just like £200 nearly, whereas this one is so cheap, can't really go wrong with it. I might track how much I spend on this as well, we'll wait and see. We're going for lunch and dinner maybe somewhere. I've got no idea what time they drop me back in Glasgow either. I'll have to ask them that in a wee second. Mum and Dad stayed in there recently, says it's quite nice. All done. There's Buchanan bus station over here. Oh, I've missed the lights. Let's go down this way. Right, don't copy this, children. Okay, so Buchanan bus station. You probably know you need to pay 50 pence for the toilets in here, but usually Greg's have got the toilets open on the right hand side. There's a couple of new things opened here which I'll show you in a wee second as well. So I'll be looking on the board. I'm looking for the Caledonian travel bus, and we'll see where we end up. How exciting. Are you on the edge of your seat just wondering where we're going to end up? I am definitely nervous. If it's a shopping centre, then it's a disaster. If it's Liverpool, oh, it's the best ever, isn't it? I'll be there just after midday. I'll be going straight to the cavern. Live music all day in the cavern. Right, let's avoid the pigeons and go in here. Okay, so we're at the bus station. This is where you get bus to Edinburgh and loads of other places, but I just spoke to information. It's not listed in the board. It says I need to go to stands 23 to 30 around the back of the bus station. The bus leaves in about 4 minutes, so I better crack on and get round there. Okay, so this is stand 3 and 4, so we're between 23 and 30, so it's a way up the top here. I would say that Caledonian Travel in their email when they send you confirmation to give you better instructions how to find this stand at the back. We'll get there. Okay, just waiting in the bus now. There's still no information displayed up there, so it is literally a mystery tour. We've got a lot of Citylink buses here. We've got a couple of wee coach places here. Rabbies, they're going up to Oban. Oban's a nice wee place, that's a possibility as well. Yeah, I'm waiting for this Caledonian Travel. The guy says it come in here somewhere. I'm assuming this is my fellow passengers here waiting in the bus as well. There's also a couple of trips going to Stirling, Isle of Arran, a few other places, so we'll see where we end up. Breaking news, I think the bus has arrived. Okay, we're just going into Hamilton, pick up some new passengers. How exciting on the mystery trip. Okay, we're on our way, 8:40 AM, still.
No, I'll give you a clue, it's north, we're going north. You've got, oh, I don't know. Nobody's mentioned it yet.
We'll try to guess the destination.
I've got to get there, give you guys enough time, and then we've got to transfer to somewhere else. We've got 2 destinations. Aye, and I don't know you from.
Maybe.
2 separate places.
Okay, just going to the first stop here. Have you guessed the destination yet? Not gave you many clues here. It's a wee link to Ewan McGregor, the bus driver was telling us. Welcome to the first stop on the trip. We are in Crieff in Perthshire. Rob Roy McGregor behind me. Quite a good film with Liam Neeson. Have you seen it? Pretty good film. Pretty small place here. There's not much to show you. We're going to move on to the next place. Hiya! We're going to move on to the next place. I'll give you a bit of history of that. I did give you a wee clue on the bus. Ewan McGregor, famous actor from here as well, politician Rory Stewart. There's not many other famous people from Crieff, and the high street is pretty small. The bus driver did say blink you'll miss it. There's not much to show, but let's take a wee walk about. Okay, we have got Rob Roy right behind me. I've not got my glasses on, so I can't give you all the information on this. It's a pretty cool sculpture. That was done in 2005, I think, okay? And Rob Roy, in this very spot, a stone's throw away, was basically here in 1714. Robert Roy McGregor, the Highland Rogue, in 1714, whilst in Crieff, he was toasting James Stewart, the Old Pretender, on hearing of King George's coronation. There we go. Took place a stone's throw from here as well. The town hall was erected in 1850 as well, and the site of the old toll booth. So a wee bit of history on the channel for you as well, okay? We're next to the Crieff Strathearn Museum. We're going to take a wee wander down the high street, we'll see if there's anything else going on here. The bus is going to be picking us up from just down there again pretty soon, and we'll head to another destination. Now, where will we go next? I'm not sure. We're quite close to Perth here, so it could be Perth, it could be Pitlochry, it could be a couple other wee villages. We'll wait and see. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's going to be a wee bit bigger than Crieff. Let's go see if we can find anything else. But definitely like the sweet shops here in Crieff. The confectionery shop here. Bus is just about to come. This is literally the high street. There's really not much to show you here. It's only a small place, 7,000 population, and a big family hotel near here called the Crieff Hydro. But yeah, there's not really much going on. We're going to go back to the bus just in a wee second. They have time for an ice cream, take it back in the bus, I don't know. All the old favourites in there as well, pick and mix, stuff like that there. But yeah, there's not really much to show in Crieff. Don't worry, hopefully the next stop's going to be more interesting. Let me give you your thoughts so far. Okay, so a wee shout out to the girls from Glasgow just met there, actually on the bus with me as well, just in the wee shop next door. And it's a good wee atmosphere, these mystery day trips. I quite enjoyed it. Everybody's I think enjoying it so far. First stop, Crieff. There's not really much to show you in Crieff, to be honest with you. This is a stop, have a cup of tea, go back in the bus. No more than an hour. If you ever go on a coach trip and they say we're stopping in Crieff for more than an hour, you just say, just take us to the next place. So we're going to the next place. Where will it be? Bars will be open as well. I think this is getting to the stage where we'll have to go into pubs quite soon. I think by the time we get to the next destination, it's going to be at least midday. Bars will be open. A wee bit more to film. Might be a wee bite to eat. Sort of a food review, maybe. Virgin on food review. Maybe get my breakfast somewhere, we'll wait and see. So, good thing is, a place I've never been to before, Crieff. It's not much really to show you in it, to be fair, but we'll move on to the next place. There's a couple of wee bars around the corner here and stuff like that, but there's not really much to show you. There's a nature trail and stuff just around the corner, but again, with limited time, can't really go there. I think people are already starting to wait on the bus, so I'll be over there in a wee second. Okay, en route to the second stop. I'll give you a clue. I think we're taking the Queen's View route. Quite a nice wee journey actually. Hopefully the second stop's going to be a bit more interesting than the first one. I've failed it. Stuck behind a caravan. It's for sale for 51 grand. Nearly at the second destination. Some nice wee houses here en route. House marks in the background. Nearly at the second destination, we're at Queen's View, made famous by the visit by Queen Victoria in 1866, but probably named after Robert the Bruce's wife, Isabella. What a spot it is, absolutely stunning. It's pretty cool, that wood carving, isn't it? We're just going round to the visitor centre just in a wee second. There's a wee beer garden, which I'll just show you here as well. Pretty nice, just a wee quick stop before the second destination. So just round the corner here, we've got a wee cafe and we've got toilets and stuff like that as well. If you do this day trip, you'll understand where we are now anyway. We're at the Queen's View, which is spectacular. It is worth getting off the bus here. The bus is just obviously up there. See it just up there. So it's worth getting off the bus for that amazing view. You just walk up the hill, literally it's 1-2 minutes, and you're right there. So we've got a wee shop, info room. I think we've got a wee visitor centre in here as well. Some more information on Queen's View. Lady of the Woods, Isabella is said to have fled to this area hidden in the nearby woods during the wars of Scottish independence and never became queen before Bruce was crowned king. Just 19-year-old. A wee map here as well, just let you know about the forest park here as well. Must be one of the coolest places you can post a letter up at Queen's View. Pretty cool. Welcome, we have arrived at our second destination. Impossible start. This is cool behind me, wait to see this. We're in Pitlochry, yes you've guessed it, from the Queen's View. We've got 2 hours here, so we're going to wander about, get lunch, might have a beer somewhere. We'll wait to see, wait to show you this. First thing you see when you come off the bus here, pretty cool. This is actually a Thai restaurant. It's been converted into a Thai restaurant. And we've got some information over here. The first look inside Tom Cruise Mission Impossible rail carriage converted into Pitlochry Thai restaurant. There is Mr. Cruise on the top there. How cool is that, eh? Let's see if he'll let me film in a wee bit. It's called the Wee Choo Choo Thai restaurant. The buses are parked just down there a wee minute as well. Oh no, look, it's shut just now. We'll head in somewhere else, okay? Let's see the prices actually. Some of the menu. It's not going to be cheap, is it? But look at it. Tom Cruise has been here. Right, let's head into Pitlochry. Oh, before I forget, wait to tell this. I forgot to tell this, and I booked this a couple of days ago, right? I was in my mum and dad's house, and I says to my mum, I've booked a mystery coach tour. And do you know what she said? Where are you going? Where's it going to? And I says, the clue is in the title, mum. It's a mystery coach tour. We'll find out on the day. And then she was laughing. She says, ask your dad when he comes in. Same question, see if he says the same. So I asked my dad the same. And he said, who are you going with? Sorry dad, used to came on, there was a seat in front of me, to get a spare seat. No seats together. But we've got 2 hours of Pitlochry. Let's go. Okay, breaking news, more viewers on the bus. I've already met 4 viewers and this is up to 6 now, amazing. There's only 41 on the bus, that's amazing. So I've just met Jan and Georgie. Jan, you're from Troon?
Yes.
Okay, a wee shout out to Alan's Homemade Vlogs from Troon as well. Check out on YouTube, he's got lots of videos on Troon. And Georgie from Johnson.
Johnson Castle.
Johnson Castle, near my hometown of Paisley. Lovely to meet you guys. Are you enjoying your wee trip?
Having a
Absolutely,
fabulous time.
fantastic
Yeah,
time.
fabulous
From the
time.
Queen's View to this, like the wee Choo Choo Thai restaurant. Okay.
Great
And we're
wee
going
ice
up to-
cream restaurant as well.
Absolutely,
Had as well.
Absolutely. And
So it's lovely to meet you.
oh, lovely to meet you guys. Nice that you come up and say hello to me. What's your plans in Pitlochry? Where are you going?
Probably Salmon Ladder.
Oh, nice.
Salmon Ladder, yeah, definitely.
Of a
Right,
Thai,
I've done it
might get
before.
the wee Thai
I quite
restaurant.
like it there. Nice wee walk and whatever, and then Fisher's.
Yes. Okay. Well,
See the
I
shops.
might bump into you in a few of the bars once I've
Yeah,
done,
you will.
once I've done my videos.
Possibly.
Well, the round's on you.
That's it. Rounds on me. Lovely to meet you.
And you.
Absolute
too,
pleasure.
Right,
Okay,
then.
that was a wee surprise of yours. Let's head into Pitlochry.
Brilliant.
The nice wee bar here by the Old Mill Inn. Very, very nice. We'll be popping in here for a wee pint. Doing food here as well. It's the Old Mill Inn. If you've been to Pitlochry before, you'll know this place is pretty well known. Yeah, more bars and restaurants in Pitlochry than I remember. Let's head somewhere else. Quite a nice wee place, Pitlochry. It is obviously a very touristy place. A lot of buses stop here. But yeah, it's got a nice wee vibe about it. On the way to Aviemore up in the Highlands, or beyond that, you go up to Inverness. Check out my videos in Inverness. You might have seen one of the hotels we stopped at on a bus trip to Inverness when the air conditioning broke down the last time. That was some trip. That is Victoria's Pitlochry, 1996. It's very nice here. Quite a lot of these hotels have got wee beer gardens just out the front. And there's a lot of American tourists come up here as well. A lot of organised trips. Basically the start of the road. Pitlochry, and we can go all the way down there. There's a wee pancake place down there as well. We're going to head up. We'll see what's down here as well. But yeah, it's quite a pretty wee place. A lot of wee souvenir Scotland shops and all that. But plenty of wee bars and restaurants, which we will frequent before we leave, I think. Okay, that's the Fisher's Hotel, Coach House, Pitlochry. Nice wee bar. Pitlochry accommodation is quite expensive. My mum and dad, I think, they're staying here in a few weeks' time. And yeah, it's not the cheapest. It's popular with tourists, American tourists as well, obviously. Didn't even know there's a Greg's there. So that's the Fisher's Hotel, Pitlochry, reception there. I think it was about £150 for a Saturday night in there, and that was room only, I think. You'll see quite a few places here selling the outdoor stuff like Trespass and Mountain Warehouse. Quite a lot of people, backpackers on their way up, maybe to Aviemore, probably around about that area. Inverness, they might head over to Fort William, different places like that as well. So there's quite a few more bars and restaurants just up here. We are going to pop in definitely to a few of them. We'll wait and see where we end up. We're near Blairgowrie 24 and Braemar. Braemar is one of the coldest places recorded in Scotland when it snows. I think it's quite high up. That's a wee clue as well. What do you think of these wee mystery tours? What do you think? £23.95. First stop wasn't the best in Crieff, there's nothing really to do in Crieff. This is nice, Pitlochry's nice for a wee day out. A couple of hours here, so if I wasn't doing videos, I'd just be sitting in a wee bar, having lunch and just relaxing, but I'm getting these videos out of the way for you. So yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I think I'm getting old. I've enjoyed the vibe. Everybody on the bus has been really friendly. The driver's been really good. David, I think, the driver's name, been really good. He went the long windy road. It took longer to get us that view up at the Queen's View, and I tell you, it was really worth it, really worth it. Where to now? Mac and Pinch. Looks like a fancy wee place in there. Looks very nice, doesn't it? Looks very nice. There's a restaurant up here called the Salmon something. We'll let you get to that as well. There's a wee backpackers hotel up here as well, so maybe a wee bit more affordable than some other hotels. It's good to see kind of range of budgets here as well. The Edinburgh William Mill. If you need a wee jumper, that's the place to go. But yeah, just further around the corners, a few more shops and restaurants. We'll head up there just in a wee second. Things are about to get weird. Look what I found. Not that, although I did find the Indian restaurant, Prince of India there, okay. Well known place across here for the fish and chips and ice cream, called Mackay's Hotel Bar and Restaurant. It smells very nice in here. A few other wee bars and restaurants down there, like a wee backpackers hotel down there. Well, tourist bus just going out the car park. But I did find something that was very strange. Let me show you what I mean. I'll head down here and I'll show you. Trying my best to get around all the places in Pitlochry before the bus goes back, but I need to make a decision. The more I go around and find wee hidden gems, 10-15 minute walk away, I need to walk back all the way, and that would mean I wouldn't have time to just sit and relax and have a wee beer. So I'll need to make a sacrifice, I think, we'll see. The Christmas Emporium, we've got a Christmas shop here. I told you things are about to get weird. The Christmas shop in June, okay, exclusive seasonal gifts, open all year. There we go, there's a website if you want to order in. You can't miss it, you can't miss it. It's very unusual to have that there. Welcome to Santa's workshop, look at it. Santa's workshop, and it's snowing inside. It's snowing inside. Look what they've done there. Yeah, you can see there's a lot of tourists coming from buses and stuff like that. A lot. The Scottish shop, of course. We'll have to show you the Scottish shop, won't we? The wee kilt there. Looks like a Rangers tartan, doesn't it? It's very nice actually. I'm sure Celtic fans, you'll get your green tartan in there as well. And the Sutton fans like me, get the black and white tartan. Okay, the wee t-shirt with the bagpipes on, should I get that for my travels? The old Smithy Inn, let me know in the comments. Andy been to Pitlochry, been in there. I'm probably just about to go in there actually. That takes us back down to where the buses parked. There's quite a well-known place here called the Salmon Ladder. I don't know if we're going to have time to get to it. We're going to wait and see. This old Smithy Inn. They're serving lunch, they're doing cocktails, they're doing all sorts. They've got a nice wee beer garden just at the back here. So this takes you to the end of the kind of main road. The golf course is just up round the corner as well. So we'll see if we end up anywhere else. How cool is this? We found the Scotch Corner in Pitlochry. Check out my videos in Tenerife. A Decky Scotch Corner, pop in and see Kenny. Time for a beer. Okay, outside Mackay's Hotel Bar and Restaurant, and they do tribute acts in here, look at this. Cher and Shania Twain, June the 27th. They've also got quiz nights, they've got cocktail happy hour, they've got steak nights. We'll probably need to go in. Menu in Mackay's, $8.95 for the soup of the day, so it's not going to be the cheapest place for the looks of it. Burgers, £20. And there's your drinks menu there as well. They've got in draft, $6.95 for a pint of Moretti. Okay, we're in Mac and Pinch, we're trying the carrot coriander soup. What a good location it is, right on the main street here. And look at this, you get a wee buzzer if I need service, you just press that and they come out and see. Don't know how much it is, we'll find out in a minute, but it looks interesting. Cheers! We're in the Fisher Hotel, a bit pushed for time actually, the Old Mill Inn just across there, and we're trying to get around as many places as we can. £5, half pint Moretti and a packet of peanuts, and it's pretty nice. In the Old Mill Inn, they've got their own house flag in here. Lovely bar actually, inside and outside. Not the cheapest for soup. £10.45, a special of the day. Cream of roasted parsnip and potato. It is lovely outside, but three wheels normally turning in the water. Lovely bar. I got the house lager, £3.45 for a half pint. Not a fan of it, to be fair. But nice bar. Okay, in Mackay's, that is Ben Veraki lager. I wasn't sure, I've never had it before, so I just took a wee half pint. £3.50. It's not my favourite. Better than the one I had in the Old Mill Inn, mind you, but still not the best. Steak night here, Friday night, 2 rump steaks and a bottle of wine, £50. It's a very, very nice bar inside there. It stretches all the way back. Really, really nice bar. It's quite a nice wee setting here, just sitting on a wee drink. The bus is just round the corner, I'll be leaving pretty soon as well. It is a nice wee place, Pitlochry. Not the cheapest. It is a bit of a tourist trap, but it is actually very, very nice. It's quite nice to come for a wee half day. Okay, time to go back on the bus. I'll have a chat in Glasgow when we get there, okay? So far a good wee day. Can't complain. Met some lovely people on the bus as well. Back into Glasgow. Welcome back to Glasgow, outside. Cool. Busy in there actually. Before I forget, a wee special mention to viewers. Billy and Helen I just met, literally coming off the bus there at Buchanan Street. They are going to the Sting concert tonight. Enjoy, guys. Lovely to meet you. And also a wee mention to Barry, who just walked by him in the street there, said hello, and I was having a wee chat with him. He's got up to Campbelltown. So lovely to meet you as well, mate. Yo, Sushi, I could go in there and get me chicken firecracker rice, wouldn't mind that as well. Okay, so let's summarise the mystery trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Something a bit different, wasn't it? Nice views. Very, very relaxing day. Lovely people on the bus. Thanks so much all the guys I met in the bus to watch the channel. Lovely to meet you all. A wee special mention to Carol, who I was sitting next to the whole journey. The good wee chat with Carol. She just loves travelling like myself as well, with a lot in common actually. Great to meet you, Carol. I hope you get the bus back okay. She actually got off the bus there and is going back to Motherwell. Bus going back to Hamilton, but it was going to Paisley first, so it's probably quicker to get off, but that's a long story. Anyway, lovely to meet everybody in the bus. What a great wee atmosphere. Driver's brilliant as well. Looked after us, took us to a really good place. Queen's View, that was some view up there, it was worth it. An effort for the driver because that's windy roads, must be a lot more difficult than the motorway to drive in, and he took us up there, so I really appreciate that. So would I recommend a wee mystery day trip with Caledonian Travel? I thought absolutely it was worth it. There's all bar one there. Bread meets bread. I thought for the money, taking 2 different places, yeah, I wouldn't recommend Crieff, to be honest. There's nothing going on in Crieff. It's not that there's nothing going on, they're probably just going to go in there too early. If anything, how could they improve the mystery day trips? Possibly doing them a bit later when more things are open first thing in the morning and the first stop, maybe. And it's in Gun. I'm not going in for a beer, but I'm going to get the train home because the next trip's coming very soon. Did I tell you that? I've just met some viewers and I told them where I'm going on the next trip. Keep it a secret, guys. Keep it a secret. It's coming up soon. So yeah, I mean, Pitlochry is actually very nice. Oh, £6 cocktails, Sunday to Thursday. We'll come back and do another video of that in Glasgow. I've got a wee video coming up in Glasgow about prices. I've not done it yet, but we'll get there. So yeah, I mean, for the money, for something a bit different, I'll maybe do it again. I'd need to make sure, but we're not going back to the same places. That's a tricky one because it is a mystery trip, so I don't know if I phone Cardo and you say, listen, I want to go on another mystery trip, but you need to guarantee it's not going to be the same places. Maybe they can just tell me it's not these places, it's somewhere else. So I don't know, we'll wait and see. We might do the mystery holiday one day, but they're based on 2 people, so I'm always worried that they'll send me somewhere that I've been loads of times. Knowing my luck, I'd get a mystery holiday to Tenerife. That wouldn't be bad with it. Wouldn't be bad, but it'd still be content for the channel. So we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see if we end up back there. I'm not 100% sure yet if we'll do the mystery holiday. But the mystery coach travel, the fact you're just looked after. The bus was very comfortable, I thought. Very comfortable seats. Driver was good. It was a good wee atmosphere in the bus. We're going there, everybody's trying to guess where we're going. People are googling it. And it was just a good wee atmosphere. I thought it was good. It was actually better to know, not know where you're going, keep that secret. Obviously once you start to go towards the destination you get a fair idea of roughly where you're going. But I'd like to do one in the other direction, maybe down south. I was getting excited. I don't know if I told you this earlier in the video. The first, when I got to the stand at Buchanan Street, Glasgow Central train station on the left, just got in there. When I got to the stand, there was a Caledonian travel bus up on the board going to Liverpool. I think it said the Liverpool City Experience, and I thought maybe we were going to Liverpool, but literally the mystery bus is a mystery. It just turned up, didn't appear on the board, and at the front it just said mystery tour, so, or mystery bus. So I think it was better that way, the fact I didn't know where it was going. Right, that's us at Glasgow Central. Hope you've enjoyed the wee day. Something a bit different on the channel. Remember, it's just a walking channel. If I could walk anywhere, jump in transportation, then I'll take you there. Guy playing the piano, love that. 10 to 6 now. I need to check and see if I've missed a train or not. Probably have. Let's see. I just got a copyright strike right at the end of the video with the piano man. But he's good, eh? Brilliant. Superb. Love that. Okay, that's us at Glasgow Central train station. Thanks for watching. Give it a wee subscribe if you're new to the channel. It does not cost a penny. I need to go and get my train now. Let me see where it's coming. We've got a bit of a wait to my train, but anyway, we'll get there. Right, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. It's goodbye from Glasgow Central on the magical mystery tour. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching to the end, you superstars.